Yes, I believe I have powers. Yes, of a magical orientation, yes. Like, I really abide by numerology because it makes total sense to me, once, breaking down the logistics and, putting the connections together with myself from experience and what some of the numeric messages says, not all. But, okay, a prime example, like when I got home the other day, one of my homeboys, I'm not into sports. I don't do sports. I've been to one Charlotte Hornets game eons and eons ago, in my life. So I'm not really into TV sports. I've watched them in, a time or two, but he was telling me that Houston and Golden State were about to play, and I told him that Golden State was going to win. And he was like, oh, yeah. Now, we did no gambling. It was just, like I told him, the reason that I chose Golden State because my spirit animal is a golden bear. And, I followed Houston. I think people from Houston are fake. Every queen tranny I've ever met, there was a fake orientation. And, so I just chose Golden State because it correlates with my animal. And it's crazy because I guess during the third quarter I got to flipping through the channels and I stumbled across the game and they were beating Houston. So I called my homeboy and I said, what's good, son? But the game wasn't yet over. So after the game, of course, Golden State won. And I broke down to him, which he's a sleep motherfucker like most village idiot slaves. I broke down to him why I chose Golden State. So the things that I do aren't for propaganda. Money is needed for everything. So I do think that in the near future, I'm going to do a little bit more investigating and do me a little gambling on some games and things. You feel me?